Welcome to the House of Cards Tarot with Nala-Ife. I am Nala-Ife and I am charged with doing and proceeding over your reading tonight. This is a part of our Cusp series, and today we are looking over Taurus and Gemini Cusp. So if you're born at the very end of Taurus, right before we get to Gemini season, and born right in the beginning of Gemini season, this could be the reading for you where you fall in between both signs. This reading is also good for those who may have a sun moon rising combination between Taurus and Gemini. Okay, so generally, what some astrologers who observe cusp would say it would be the last 28, 29, 0 degrees, 1, 2, and some 3. Some is 27 degrees. But if you resonate with this reading, definitely give it a thumbs up. Join the family. We are growing. We just hit 100 subscribers. I have an original channel. I've been on YouTube for a little bit of time. And for all of those details, you would see our information in the description box. And I urge you to not just subscribe here, but subscribe to our platform across the board. You get a little bit of Nala, different Nala on my other platforms. We do talk about some things that are social issues. We talk about various things, and we give kind of like some more risque readings, especially as it comes to our third channel, which is the Red Reading Room with Nala-Ife. We're going to start pumping readings there that are kind of like after dark, New York kind of things. Okay. We will be doing that on that channel. Okay. So make sure you subscribe there as well as if you're interested in some naughty kind of readings. Okay. We believe in activating all of ourselves and integrating all of ourselves. And so, what you don't get with these readings, make sure you check out House of Cards Talk Live. We also do some impromptu readings there as well. Following this reading, I am going to be doing the Gemini Cancer Cusp and Scorpio tonight, hopefully. So if you have those placements, don't hesitate popping over there and seeing those readings. As always, thank you for your love, your shares, and your subscribes. Make sure to thumbs up the videos and share them if you care. Okay, we're going to start off your reading with an energy read really quick. So we're going to get energy for my Taurus Gemini cuspers, or those who are dominant with Taurus and Gemini energy. We're going to get the energy for this month ahead for March 2020 going into April. And then we're going to break your reading down. These are going to be express styles, okay? Just based on it, do longer readings as we move forward if you guys request that. And also, too, if you like the book of personal reading, you can also find the details in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Take a moment to breathe in deep. Exhale. And enjoy this ride with me. Let's see what the month offers for those who fall under the Taurus Gemini cusp. Oh, you guys got a couple of things going on. But one thing for sure that came out is walking away. We'll get more into that. You had a lot of cards drop. You guys got, I'm gonna take these. Woman hunting. I believe that Capricorn got this, so you guys could be dealing with Capricorn. We have the Magician in the mirror. Okay, I can't remember right off who got the Magician in the mirror. May have been Pisces. I could be wrong. Okay, you guys got a couple of cards. So I'm going to pull you one more card since you had expression. Okay, we have walking away, woman holding a coin, and Magician in the mirror. Lots of manifestation for you, my dear Taurus Gemini cuspers, in this month of March. It is going to be a month of manifestation and magic. So be careful the things that you ask for. The road that you're on right now, the path that you're on, the gates to the old world are closing, and they're wide for what it is that you seek to create. The big thing here is the creation. I titled this reading Natural Sunlight because that's the energy I got when I was meditating on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. Just this natural sunlight, the kind that peeks through the trees to like hidden lakes and that sort of thing, you know. That's just the right amount of shine. Okay. You also have man holding a coin. So this could be very good for meeting someone in your chosen career field. Or someone who shares the same interests as you. Okay, very good. Shout out to BB. BB is our illustrious moderator, manager, content manager, truth teller, and no nonsense, kick ass moderator. And so is Tawanda Vance. Tawanda Vance is a content creator here on YouTube. She does tarot, she does oracle, and she does motivational videos. So please make it a point to show her some love with her channel. You can click on her name, Tawanda Vance. It will take you to her channel to subscribe. Okay. She's awesome. And BB is awesome as well. If BB so chooses to do a channel, I will be the first to let you guys know outside of her. She gives great suggestions to the channel. And honestly, these two ladies are awesome. And I really appreciate you guys here. So thank you. So, Gemini, Taurus, you got some themes, Capricorn themes going on. You have Uranus closely related to either your sun, moon, or rising. These readings are for sun, moon, or rising, okay? And so you're bound to pick up on the energy of constant change and motion. But one thing I will say, especially with Gemini, Gemini is used to the constant change and motion. Gemini also represents the magician in the tarot deck. Coming in second to that is Virgo. Makes sense because both are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is considered the messenger of the gods. Okay, so Mercury can maintain its immortal status even when transcending into the heavens, as mythology would place it, to give messages to the humans here on Earth, and even when Mercury travels into the underworld and returning to Earth, or traveling from the underworld to the heavens. Mercury maintains its immortality, its youthfulness and vitality. Okay, which makes sense why you're ever young. So for that portion of yourself, that gives way to that energy where people say that Gemini can be two-faced. Well, is it that Gemini is two-faced, or they see two sides of a coin and they choose to allow for the understanding of both sides? Okay, it takes a lot of wisdom to understand the Gemini energy, but more importantly, it takes a lot of energy and wisdom. Well, I wouldn't say energy over time. It takes a lot of wisdom for Geminis to understand themselves. Okay, but it's a very special placement for those of you who cusp with Taurus and Gemini, or you have strong Gemini Taurus abilities. With that said, I say all of that to say this. In this month of March, Gemini, it's time to understand when one dimension, meaning what place that you're in, Gemini Taurus, it's time to understand when it's time to move, branch out, and create something new for yourself. Whether you are being inspired by people, circumstances, dreams, revelations, maybe you are channeling information. No matter what upheavals Uranus has in store for you, one thing's for sure: you're walking away from a long process that no longer served you. And it benefits you not to fight the tide, but go with the flow. Mercury, your ruling body, is in retrograde, is going through Aquarius right now, which only strengthens what's happening in the sign of Taurus with Uranus. Uranus is a co-ruler to Aquarius. And with your ruler going through there, and you also having some energies that you pick up from Taurus, right? You are becoming a powerhouse manifester. Because again, you're able to travel with lightning speed, okay? And then you have the ability with Taurus to materialize the things of your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes, which is why for you it is incredibly important to make sure that whatever you're manifesting in front of you has the wisdom to sustain a place where you, my friend, can grow undisturbed and you can thrive in this natural sunlight that you're being given at this time. It may not feel this way. It may be something that's long term, but what is etching out beneath the blades of grass, right at the riverbed, is a place for you to nourish yourself and replenish yourself. You got everything you need in your hands. Gemini rules the hands. Taurus rules the throat, the ability to speak. I am a Gemini rising, Aries Taurus moon, so I cusp just like you do, and a Sagittarius Capricorn sun. I can speak to these qualities, but one must learn first how to utilize the tools that were God given to you first. Okay? And that may have been a process. And coming into this month right now, I believe that you're finally getting the message of how to properly use the tools in front of you. And you're being gifted. Woman holding a coin, man holding a coin. This is a woman, okay? Especially with the magician in the mirror, for you guys finding your twin, okay? Someone who matches your energy. You're finding your mirror. That's beautiful. But it will require you to leave something in which you felt was so valuable before. And what you're finding out is that this purely was a lesson. You know? Shout out to BB. BB says, love two faces, versatility, adaptability. Exactly. It's very important. Natural sunlight. Everything grows beautifully in natural sunlight. So allow yourself, come from the caves, come from up under the shadows, come from the closet, and let us see you. Let us see your radiance. Let us see your beauty. Let us see your magic, Gemini, Taurus. You have a very, very special gift. And a lot of you are going to be coming into contact with that over these next 30 days. Let's see what we got here. What are we walking away from, Spirit? Five of Swords, conflict, jealousy, nonsense, things that are holding us back, a lose-lose battle. No one wins here. In favor of our own Nine of Cups. This is achievement, emotional achievement, freedom. Go into this, and we literally have the sun. The sun has made an appearance. You could be dealing with a Leo individual, okay? Talk to me about the woman holding a coin. What are the messages for Taurus Gemini with woman holding a coin? It's over. It's a wrap. That situation that doesn't work out, it's an absolute wrap. Ten of Swords. And look at that right behind it, victory. Isn't that the truth? BB says right there, makeup looks better when you use natural sunlight as well. It sure does. It sure does. I am particularly privy to photography because you guys know I love taking photos. Okay, something that I had on my Instagram. I removed a lot of my test shots that was related to my candles, and I'll be re-releasing those here soon. We're making way for it. But my favorite time to shoot was doing what they call it magic hour, right before the sun starts to set. Yeah, kind of giving you that fancy beauty finish. Yeah. Anyhow, Gemini, Taurus, Cuspers, the end. Okay. Those days waiting for those calls to come in. You got sick of that. Their frigidness, you couldn't get answers. And now that's a wrap. Look at that. Six of Wands. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking for something to take off financially for you, you're going to get some feedback. There's victory here for you. Let's go into this Magician in the mirror. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo individual, and maybe that's someone from your past, you know? It could have been a painful lesson that you learned with this individual. And for those who are cross-watching, please don't take it any kind of way. And just from Gemini's perspective, that may have been very painful for them. But it was, I'm going to say it this way. Some of your most memorable lessons come through pain. It's about accepting pain. It's not about being numb. It's about accepting pain and being able to transcend it. Magician in the mirror, what are you crafting? What are you building? What are you attracting to yourself? What are you alchemizing in the month of March, Gemini? King of Wands. So either this is yourself taking those lessons, having that self-confidence, believing in your drive, pushing forward, or literally could be manifesting this as a person. We do see man holding a coin. Let's clarify that King of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency. Your own personal garden. The start of your victory garden. So wait a minute, some of y'all gonna get a man and some money. Okay, I'm all right with that. And for the men, some of y'all may be coming into your own, and you're building the confidence to bring an empress into your palace. You never know. That's a beautiful thing. Let's go here with the man holding a coin. What does he have to say for us? What say you, man holding a coin? What type of coin is that? Are you matching our vibe? Okay. Could be a Virgo individual. Okay. Someone who is also in the process of building something very similar to yours. Maybe some problem solving. This could be someone coming in to assist you in your process too. Let's go into that Nine of Wands. You guys got a lot of nines. So you are definitely, you have the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You have 10 of Swords. So that painful mental process, there's still more work to be done, more coins to be collected, and more accolades to gain. Okay? Let's go into that Nine of Wands. Talk to me about that Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. So this definitely could be a romantic offer, male or female. Okay, this could be business. This could be assistance from those who have the ability to help you get the next step, get to the next step. They believe in you, maybe potentially an investor. Okay, that person in this particular depiction of the Knight of Wands, this person actually has the cup out. Okay, they're bringing you something quite special. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles. How does this Nine of Pentacles for those who fall under the cusp? Taurus Gemini. Six of Pentacles, balance. Some bearing gifts. You have gifts to give and you have gifts to receive. Now you're sharing your talents with the world in some capacity. This is beautiful. There's a balance of give and take. And the reason why you're able to do this is because you understand what it means to not be balanced, where you've been giving so much of yourself and not receiving. Or maybe you have been the one on the receiving end in the past, but didn't know how to give. And you've had to learn those lessons, or will be learning those now, that you have been able to acquire your own. Okay? Talk to me about the Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands here? Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Your intuition. This here is victory. Some of y'all have gotten over X. I'm going to tell you that right now. And male or female. And now you feel comfortable moving forward, dating again. Some of you have gotten over your insecurities as it relates to your career. And now you not only do you believe in yourself, you're surrounded by people who believe in you. We have a king and queen on this board. Okay? So whether you're male or female, there are people in your life that now are capable on your same level, or this is what you will be manifesting. Okay? Go into that Sun card. What is shining on Gemini Taurus? What's shining on Gemini Taurus? Your opportunity to decide on what to do next. The sun is trying to show you everything that you have available to you. And for here, it's time to figure out your next steps. From here, this is what will bear fruit, not just for this season, but season after season after season. This is truly a revelation. Very beautiful energy. Okay? So long as you learn to walk through the gate and do the work. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. If you do the work, it will show up for you. Your garden will be full. Now we come to the end of the reading. I'm going to pull a couple of Romance Angels cards. Up next, we're going to do Gemini, Cancer. And then if I have enough time, I'm going to go into Scorpio. So if you are interested in those readings, by the time you see this, those should be posted. Okay? And I wish each and every one of you a great month, even with the ups and downs, even with the purging. Okay? Reach higher. Trust comes out for you. Trust your intuition. Trust your good fortune. Trust these new opportunities. It literally says the situation is calling for you to have trust. This could be the one flew out as well. You're already met the person or romantic partner that you seek. Let's get one more. This is Magick. and we have chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. I'm telling you, somebody's about to get into a deep opportunity for love, for connection. This may not even have anything to do with love. This has something to do with friendship, companionship, business partnership, okay? Expand this reading more than just love, but understand that when this is happening in one place, it is magnified elsewhere. At the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. Do this, walk through the gates, okay? Let those gates swing and close behind you and bask in the natural sunlight. Let us see you. I hear the monarch butterflies are flying, are hatching. Join them, okay? It's a beautiful time to be alive. I love each and every single one of you guys. I'm going to go ahead over to complete the reading for my Gemini Cancers. My Cancer babies haven't gotten their reading yet. I'm going to make sure they get their reading up. If you share those same signs, make sure that you thumbs up this video first, like and share and subscribe, most importantly. But aside from that, also thumbs up and share the videos, the other videos that you watch, that you're able to get what you need from. Okay, I love each. It's your girl Nala-Ife signing off for House of Cards Live. Now I didn't even have to get gutter in this reading, which I'm known for, honey. I do have a Gemini rising and a Taurus moon, okay? I can get real with you, but this reading was so beautiful, there was no need to. I think that when you carry Gemini, you intrinsically know what it means to cut through the BS, right? For once, it's time for you to be able to shine in that natural sunlight beaming upon you. Show up, all right? All right, guys. Peace. See you soon.